just take us through the final play there.
I mean, would have liked that first one back. I mean, not a great move by me, but great save by BC at the other end. And then John made a heck of a play. I mean, he's a very good player. He knows the game, puts it right in my gun. So credits to him there.
We talked about it for a while. This building, right? You scored your first NHL goal. You do another one in dramatic fashion tonight. Obviously, this is just exactly the way you draw it up. But how good are you feeling about coming to Philly?
Yeah, feels pretty good. Just really glad to help my team win both those games, get the 4 points in both those games. So we just got to keep building, keep stacking good days on good days, and we'll be good.
How do you describe a night like this for Scott Laughton? I mean, he was great at the dot. I think he was 19 to 20. He was a shorthanded goal, and you know what he means to that room.
Yeah, I mean, ever since I came here, he's been nothing but great to me and this team. So super great player and just an even better guy, and he's helped me out a lot. So really happy for him here tonight.
I pulled you into the room there for a song. Is there a meaning there?
Little dance. I'm not going to say the meaning. It's a little too embarrassing, so we'll move on.
How did you feel about the way your line played today, 5-on-5?
Yeah, obviously a lot of penalties, so hard to stay in it, but I felt like we did a good job of keep rolling, keep bouncing back, creating chances, and it was good for me to capitalize on that one at the end.
What did you make of your goaltender's performance, especially late there with that goal that was reviewed and just kind of keeping you guys within the 1-0 score?
Yeah, obviously a great goalie. He's been standing on his head for us all year, so very awesome to see, and he helped us out a lot tonight.
What can you say just about the confidence and the momentum this group has right now? It's completely different than what we saw 8-9 games ago.
I think we're really just sticking to our system here, listening to Chief and other coaches. We're playing well hockey. Like I said, our systems have been very good. Our trap, good defense, leads to offense, and that's what we've been doing.
Tonight when you factor everything into it.
Yeah, it was definitely emotional start to the game. Probably took me a period to kind of get going, I think. A lot of emotions run through that. I don't know if I was expecting them. Standing on the blue line, getting the start was a nice touch, and then, yeah, it kind of all floods back to you about most of the memories here and all the people that helped you. So it was an emotional start, and then once the game starts going, it's game on like any other game, and we found a way, and that's what you have to do at this time of year.
And you see TK get the first goal, your good friend, and then you kind of respond. How do you script that over there?
Yeah, he's. I said it this morning. He's an unbelievable player, and I've seen him from when he started in the league, and he's only gotten better. So he's an unbelievable competitor and a great leader over there. So I respect him so much.
What do you think of the parallels, though, of him scoring and you scoring, being besties but now on different sides of the ice?
Yeah. It's I don't know. It's weird how that works out sometimes, and yeah, kind of same spot in the net too. So yeah, it's weird how it plays out.
That was a very dominant performance by yourself at the face-off dot as well. I mean, how do you feel? Are you feeling that type of thing, or is that just something?
Yeah, I knew some of their guys like Dvorak and Couturier. They're really good in the dot. So you watch a little bit of video. You ask certain guys. I always ask John and Austin and Wazzy what they do against guys like that. So I think we feed well off each other and try and use each other in those situations. But yeah, once you start going and just start playing and start getting competitive, and sometimes it works out like that, and sometimes it works out where you're 16% like 2 nights ago.
What did you see from the penalty kill tonight?
A lot of commitment. Beast was our best penalty killer. That's what you need. You need your goalie to be your best penalty killer, and that's what happens. We go 5-on-3 there for a little bit. Brando was awesome again. Our D were great, and getting in shot lanes. Benny had a big block, and just keep finding a way.
Is Easton taking yet another step? I mean, he scores his first in this building. He scores an overtime thriller here, but you're seeing another gear. Aren't you?
He's awesome. He's great to be around. He's an unbelievable teammate. He's got great rhythm. He's got great rhythm, and he's just fun to be around. He's an awesome kid, and I'm happy for him.
Did you haul him back in here for a dance?
I might have, but we'll see. I think it's the first mid-interview that he stopped and came into the room for a quick one.
Think of the group's performance tonight on a pretty dramatic ending.
I thought we played unbelievable today. I think we really shut them down from pretty much the entire game there, and then obviously 3-on-3 opens up a little bit, but we managed to get the win, so that felt good.
How did you feel about your game? You had a couple of really key stops
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there in OT, it was nice to come up with a save. You usually have to as a goalie there, and then overall in the game, I felt. I mean, we played so good with PK and everything, kept it as simple as possible for me there. So it was a fun game to play for sure.
On the review, what did you see when you were down? Stopping the puck, like on the review later?
Well, I knew where I had it and that it wasn't in the net, but it was kind of interesting what they were watching at. But I mean, they took their time, which is good. Should make sure, but I was pretty confident it wasn't in there.
What did you think of the commitment, I guess, to block shots in front of you tonight? It's not new, but we saw a lot of that tonight.
Yeah, I mean it's awesome. They helps a lot, and it keeps their goals down. Like for sure, there's some shots I have a hard time tracking with that we end up blocking there. So I mean it's game saving.
What does it mean to the group too to see Scott Laughton just have such a great performance since for that penalty kill or shorthanded goal?
I mean it's awesome. He's such a great guy. So we're all very happy for him, and I mean he's so important for us too, and he showed it today again. So yeah, it's awesome.
How would you describe the dance that Easton Cowan had to do in this room?
It was good. It's good. He really knows what he's doing.
Does he? What do you like most about the way your group fought in tonight?
Just the resilience, I think, we didn't get discouraged when we were down by a goal throughout the entire game. I felt like we continued to play our way, the right process throughout that third period, and you could tell we weren't trying to trade chances or anything like that. We just stuck to our game, and it helped us through in the end.
What was key to a successful fight?
I think just trying to allow Dennis to see the shots, and then try and cover the seams. That's kind of the biggest thing. He's pretty incredible when he can see the shots. So as long as we don't allow those kind of backdoor tap-ins and things like that, you're going to have a good opportunity with Dennis in net.
Simo had a couple of big blocks.
Yeah, huge.
Like how much does that show that kind of the commitment to?
For sure, that's huge. Obviously, the situation, you're 5-on-3, he loses his stick. That's not a fun position to be in, but he stuck with the play and put himself in the right position to make that last block too. So, that could win a game for you right there for sure. So, those are the little details that, as a defenseman, like myself, a defensive guy, I really love to see and really support those kind of situations. That's some good stuff right there.
How do you script it any better than what you saw with Scott Laughton tonight?
Oh, I know, it was awesome. Even in overtime, he wins those 2 draws just to get that possession right off the bat. That's huge. He had a great energy tonight. His goal was awesome as well, but all night he was chatty, he was talkative, and really led us tonight.
You guys have had a lot of success recently. I think you're 6-0-2 now. What do you attribute that to?
I think just focusing on our team game overall. I think we're doing a good job of kind of protecting the net front, not allowing those grade A chances against, and from there we're doing good. We struggled at times getting out of our zone a little bit in the first period, but then we kind of figured it out from there, started working for each other, getting to our spots, and overall I attribute it to just a good team game.
Easton getting his big OT winner moment. What have you seen from him this season? How he's going?
He's been awesome. I think having that young energy around is fantastic. He was in here dancing after the game, so we all love to see that. But we want guys like that to continue to build their confidence and make those plays. So he's a very special player. It's fun to compete against him in practice. He's very smooth, great with the puck, and that was great to see and put a smile on all of our faces seeing him score that last one.
Do you feel like you're back to where you want to be, or at least close, or trending in the right direction?
Trending in the right direction for sure. Still taking short shifts out there for sure, but we're getting back. I was off for a little while and getting comfortable in my boot again and all of those things, but I'm doing my best out there, keeping it simple and just trying to do my part.
Everybody made it good for teams' ability to kind of bounce back here.
Yeah, it was a tight game, 5-on-5. Not a lot going on, to be honest with you. Either way, I mean, I thought our 5-on-5 game was pretty solid. PK was excellent again. Had to be in the third period, and the goalie was really good, and we capitalized on a couple plays and got the win.
What can you say about Scott Laughton's game that you haven't seen?
Yeah, Scotty was really good again. He did a great job in the 5-on-3, well, as everybody did, and penalty killing, and he had a solid game. It was great to see him get that shorty against his old team.
For Easton Cowan to score the overtime. What does that do for his confidence as a young player?
Well, it helps for sure. I mean, I thought he was having a really good game, so you know, I wanted to use him in OT. I thought he was on top of things all night, making plays, making strong plays, skating well. So he was going to be in the picture in 3-on-3, and he ended up getting it done.
It looked like you like that third line.
Yeah,
a lot in
I do.
those situations.
They've been really good for us for a while. You know, solid defensively and creating offense. Just, you know, doing a good job in the O-zone, possession time, hanging on the pucks, and making plays to the interior of the ice and getting opportunities.
And what was it about Dennis Hildeby's performance that was just so?
Yeah, he was locked in from the get-go, in my opinion. I thought he looked really good right away. You know, the first period, I think, probably at the 10-minute mark on, I thought that they carried a little bit of the play, and but he was really solid in there, and you know, kept it 0-0 for us. He was good tonight. He was locked in.
How much concern was there, if any, when Austin blocked the shot and he was kind of?
Well, I guess there's always a concern, right? He blocks a lot of shots, so I mean, you don't like seeing it. You don't like seeing him hobbling around like that, but he's fine.